Good morning, everyone. So, our topic today is about types of network. So, there are different types of private networks, and we usually classify them based on three things. The first one is their sizes, their speed, and how far they can reach. First, size. It refers to how many devices or computers are connected. Some networks are very small, like the one we have at home, while others are huge, like the network we use in a big companies or even across the countries. Second, we look at data transfer speed, which means how fast information can travel from one device to another. Smaller networks usually have faster speeds because the devices are closer to each other. Lastly, we consider the reach of the network. This simply means how wide or how far the network can cover. Some networks only cover a room or a house, while others can extend across cities or even the whole world. So, by looking at these three factors, size, speed, and reach, we can identify what type of network we are using. Now that we know networks can be classified based on the size, speed, and reach, let's look at the main types of network. The first one is the wide area network. The second one is the metropolitan area network. The third is the campus area network. The fourth one is the local area network. And the fifth one is the home area network. And the last one is the personal area network. A wide area network or WAN is basically a network that connects a lot of smaller network like LANs over a really big area, pwedeng sa buong bansa or even sa different countries. Para makonect yung computers na malalayo sa isa't isa, ginagamit nito yung high-speed lines or sometimes satellites para matransfer yung data kahit malayo ang distance. Imagine, gusto mo mag-video call sa best friend mo na nasa ibang bansa. Parang sa one, nagaganap to. Yung computers nyo connected kahit malayo sa isa't isa at nakaka-chat kayo or nakaka-video call para nasa same network lang. A metropolitan area network or MAN is a type of network that cover a whole city. Mas malaki siya kaysa sa LAN. Pero mas maliit naman compared sa WAN na umaabot ng country or continent. Usually, MAN is used to connect different buildings or offices within the same city. Parang mabilis ang communication between them. Imagine, Bacoor City. Let's say merong main office ng isang company sa Bacoor. Tapos may branches pa sila in different parts of the city like Molino, Talaba, and Bacoor Boulevard. Kahit hiwalay-hiwalay yung buildings, they can still share and communicate fast because they are all connected through a MAN. Para lang yan sa school system. If Bacoor National High School campuses across the city are connected to one network, mabilis ang sharing of information like grades, forms, or announcement. Kahit ibang location yung schools. The third one is a campus area network or CAN. It's a computer network that connects multiple buildings within a limited area like inside one campus. Usually, CAN is made of two or more LANs na pinagdudugtong para maging isang malaking network within the school or campuses. Kaya kahit magkakahiwalay ang building, connected pa rin sila and can share data easily. Let's have a scenario. Imagine your school, Bacoor National High School, Villa Maria, merong separate buildings for grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, and grade 10, plus the admin building and ICT room. Through a campus area network, lahat ng computers doon, kahit magkakaibang building, pwedeng mag-share ng files, access the same system, or connect the same printer or server. For example, the registrar office upload your grades. The faculty room can view them immediately. Even the ICT lab can access the same school database. All that happens smoothly because the entire campus is connected by a CAN. Example of campus area network or CAN includes the college campuses, kung saan iba't ibang buildings like libraries, laboratories, at dorms are connected to one network. We have another is the office building. Corporate offices with multiple buildings connected para share ng files and systems. We have military bases where different facilities inside the base needs a secure and connected network. And the fourth one is the industrial complexes, tulad ng factories and warehouses na kailangan mag-share ng data and system within the same area. Imagine na merong isang big university na may main building, engineering building, library, at student center. Kahit magkakalayo sila, they can all access the same Wi-Fi network, school database, and student portal because they are connected through a campus area network. Next, we have a local area network or LAN. It's a network that connects computer within a small and limited area like one room, one building, or one floor. Usually, high-performance cables or wireless connection ang ginagamit para mabilis mag-share ng information. Sa LAN, user can exchange files, connect to the same Wi-Fi, at mag-share ng peripheral devices like printers, scanners, or storage. Since small area lang ang LAN, mabilis ang connection at communication between devices. Scenario na relatable sa atin is imagine nasa ICT laboratory tayo. Lahat ng computers sa loob ng rooms are connected to same network, katulad ng ating Wi-Fi which is the student Wi-Fi. Kaya kapag nag-print ka, sa isang printer lang ang ginagamit ng buong class. Kapag nagpa-activity si teacher, she can access your computer or see your outputs through the network. And all computers can access the same files or internet without any problem. That is local area network, small area, fast connection, and shared devices. The fifth one is the home area network or HAN. It is a type of a local area network found inside the home. Ang purpose nito is to connect and allow communication between digital devices within or near the house. Sa HAN, all home devices can be connected to each other like phones, laptops, smart TVs, printers, and even smart appliances. Dahil dito, mas madali mag-share ng internet connections, files, or media sa loob ng bahay. Imagine, nasa bahay ka with your family. A Wi-Fi router, your phone, your mom, and laptop, your brother's tablet, and even a smart TV in the living room, lahat ng devices na yan are connected to same home network. Kaya kaya mong mag-screencast ng video from your phone to the TV, mag-send ng files to your siblings via Wi-Fi, or all you can connect to the internet at the same time. That is the home area network, small, simple, and built for communication between devices inside your home. Next, we have PAN or Personal Area Network. A personal area network or PAN is the smallest type of network. Ito ay ginagamit para sa communication between the devices that very close to each other. Kadalasan within your personal space. Devices that can be connected in a PAN include smartphone, tablets, laptops, smartwatches, wireless headphones, and other personal gadgets. Usually, wireless technology like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi ang ginagamit dito. Scenario, imagine hawak mo yung smartphone mo at may wireless earbuds ka. Kapag nagpe-play ka ng music, automatic na nagko-connect ang earbuds sa phone mo through a PAN. Or kung may smartwatch ka, nakaka-sync siya sa phone mo para makita ang notification or track your steps. Basically, PAN is all about your personal devices communicating with each other. Close, convenient, and just for you. So sana malinaw sa inyo yung different types of network. The first one again, WAN. Second, MAN. The third one is the CAN. Fourth is LAN. Fifth is HAN. And the sixth one is PAN. So thank you everyone for listening.